In the grand theater of wealth, where golden doors swing wide and the spectacle of opulence takes center stage, one might assume that the ultra-wealthy swagger through life, arms outstretched to grasp every risk-laden opportunity that life tosses their way. But oh, how that perception soon crumbles upon closer inspection. A curious paradox unfolds. A labyrinthine network of choices driven not by reckless abandon, but by a profound fear of losing what they have. Imagine a glittering boardroom lined with polished mahogany, the air thick with the scent of power and success. Here, millionaires and billionaires sit around a table, sipping fine wines and reviewing investment portfolios. As they discuss the next big gamble, some flashy technology startup, or the newest cryptocurrency craze, one might assume the stakes are equal. But lurking beneath the surface is a startling truth. They are more like protective parents than adventurous gamblers. Their laughter echoes confidently, yet beneath that bravado lies a niggling anxiety, a desire not just to grow their riches, but to shield what they've earned from the dangers lurking in the turbulent world of finance. Studies reveal this contradiction, sparking intrigue and frustration alike. While this elite echelon embraces risk, leaping on chances most would shy away from, they come equipped with safety nets woven with a strict adherence to capital preservation and diversification. They are the think tank strategists of stability, citing cliché after cliché to bolster their resolve. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, they proclaim. But herein lies the tension. This hyper-vigilance toward their existing wealth breeds a critical inquiry. Are they stifling their potential? Is the desire to protect their riches paradoxically shackling them from true innovation and growth? How frustrating it is to witness them treading carefully around bold ventures, cautious of the shadows that loom ever closer, clinging to their wealth while dancing on the edge of mediocrity. And yet, upon this realization comes the undeniable payoff. Understanding this mindset shifts our perspectives and invites reflection on our own financial decisions. Perhaps, even in our modest means, we too can learn from their approach, marrying cautious wisdom with a daring spirit, crafting a unique narrative of wealth that champions both preservation and growth. As we peel back the layers of this paradox, we discern a powerful message. True wealth isn't just about the numbers represented on a balance sheet, it's about balance itself, a daring dance on the tightrope between risk and security. But let's dive deeper into this world where the glitter and glam of wealth are merely a facade, a carefully constructed illusion. When we think of the rich, it's all too easy to envision champagne-fueled soirees and ostentatious spending sprees, right? Yet what if I told you that a surprising truth lurks just beneath the surface? In a world where the stereotype of the wealthy as reckless fortune spenders runs rampant, the reality is far more riveting and, quite frankly, shocking. Take, for instance, a study conducted by American Express and the Knowledge of Wharton School, which reveals a startling perspective on the habits of affluent individuals. The numbers say it all. Wealthy individuals prioritize savings and strategic investments over the glitzy consumerism that captures our imagination. Yes, you heard that right. Here lies our tension. While the everyday person often fantasizes about the life of luxury that money supposedly brings, most wealthy individuals practice an unyielding discipline. They live below their means, investing heavily in assets, whether that be stocks, real estate, or businesses. Where we see extravagant purchases, they see opportunities for growth. Are you feeling frustrated yet? Because it gets even better. These individuals invest in something even more essential than stocks. They invest in knowledge. They engage financial advisors, understanding the power of compound interest like it's a closely guarded secret. Every dollar saved, every penny invested, is a whisper in a capitalistic ear, saying, I want my future to be richer than my present. And just to spice things up, let's not forget the 2019 report from Charles Schwab that underscores how high net worth individuals value the long game. They stress diversification and long-term planning, not frivolous spending. As we peel back the layers of wealth, what emerges is a portrait not of extravagant spending, but of strategic foresight, patience, and diligence. The payoff? An unexpected lesson that rich people, those figures we idolize from a distance, may not be at all as we had imagined. Beyond the glimmer, they are champions of financial intelligence. But wait, there's more to this intriguing tale. Imagine standing at the precipice of untold fortunes where every decision counts. This is the world of the ultra-wealthy. Yet in a shocking twist, We find that those with more money than most of us can even fathom often seem to redirect their massive streams of wealth toward philanthropy, as if trying to unravel their own mortal ties. It's almost as if they have a collective epiphany. But why? What compels them to set aside their gold-plated yachts and designer suits to tackle the world's distress? In 2010, several billionaires, including the iconic Gates duo, Bill and Melinda, decided to put their money where their mouth is, or rather, where the world desperately needs it. They launched the Giving Pledge, urging their well-heeled peers to donate at least half their fortunes to charitable endeavors. A bold move, yes, but one shrouded in layers of complexity. Are they philanthropists driven by a sense of social responsibility, or savvy investors seeking to cash in on their ever-critical public image? Now hold that thought as we peel back the layers. It often goes unspoken, yet it's hard to ignore. From Wall Street to Silicon Valley, there's an undeniable pattern. Billionaires expect their philanthropic contributions to yield a return. To them, it's not merely a charitable act. It is an investment in shaping a future they can control. A report from the Journal of Philanthropy lays bare the nuances of this assumption. The positive public image that follows these lavish donations is no mere coincidence. Their legacies, they hope, will tower over the lives they touch, blazing brighter than their bank accounts ever could. But here lies the tension. While many of us admire the glitz of charitable foundations, we also cannot ignore the gnawing frustration. After all, who decides what issues merit attention in this world of abundance? Are these billionaires saviors or simply savvy marketers cloaked in a mantle of goodwill? As this narrative unfurls, it awakens a kaleidoscope of emotions. Curiosity intertwines with frustration, and admiration battles cynicism. One thing is clear: as we gaze upon the charitable contributions of the ultra-wealthy, we are left pondering, what legacy do they leave behind? In the end, could it be that they immortalize their names not only in the halls of fame, but also in the heartbeats of the communities they touch? Perhaps the greatest lesson hides not in the lavishness of luxury, but in the robust discipline of humble choices. Are you ready to question the very core of your financial aspirations? Because as it turns out, sometimes the key to wealth is not in what you can flaunt, but in what you can forego. The rich, it seems, have mastered the art of strategic restraint, calculated risk, and purposeful giving. Their choices challenge our perceptions, inviting us to reconsider our own relationship with money and success. As we close this journey through the enigmatic world of wealth, let's carry with us a newfound understanding. The ultra-wealthy aren't just guardians of vast fortunes, they're architects of legacy, shapers of futures, and sometimes unexpected catalysts for change. Their actions, both in preserving wealth and giving it away, paint a complex picture of what it truly means to be rich in today's world. So the next time you see a headline about a billionaire's latest move, pause and reflect. There might be more to the story than meets the eye, a tale of caution, strategy, and perhaps even a dash of altruism. In this grand theater of wealth, the script is far from simple. In the ending, well, that's still being written.